and welcome back to another edition of The Scoop with Stuart.
And Sherry.
And I thought you had run the gamut of your shirts, and yet here we are.
Yes, Ian bought this for me over in Thailand.
Well.
Yeah, he thought of me, so that was very good. And it actually it's not wild. It's really cool.
Color-wise, it is not wild, but I may have to get a close-up on you.
Well,
there is a lot going on.
There's a lot going on in this shirt. We have elephants, people.
And
we
words
have
in English and in Thai.
Yes, and then we have monkeys, and we have Bengal tigers.
Wow. Yeah, I hadn't even... Of course, I saw this yesterday, but I hadn't even noticed the tigers. Where are the monkeys? Oh, there's the monkeys. Oh, my. And then there's some angry clowns. I don't know. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, I'm just saying, well done you. Probably by next week, you're going to have to be out of your summer clothes and into something warmer.
Yes.
So you're going out with a bang.
Yes, I am. And Ian has helped me. That's great. Thank you so much,
Ian. Thank you, Ian.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah,
but it's great to have him back.
Yes.
And the group back.
And we'll talk about that a little later.
We will.
But I will say, I know he was running around and whatever, and he did stop by the office yesterday, and it was just so nice to see him.
Yep.
Just for him to make that appearance and say hello. That was wonderful.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Well, let's go back a few days before that and head to this past Sunday. What was going on?
Well, we had Deacon Sunday.
Yes.
And thank you to our deacons for a wonderful Deacon Sunday. I'm going to tell you, it was fantastic. They put on a spread. Man.
Oh.
There was so much food. They had to take a lot of it home.
Right. Well, and not only that, what I was very impressed with, and I want you to hear my thank you, apart from the food, is the beautiful decorations that you all brought. It was gorgeous. It was just a lovely fall, welcoming
absolutely
atmosphere.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you haven't thanked them, you should do so.
Yes, this Sunday, be sure to.
It takes a lot of work.
Looking forward to this Sunday. This is the last Sunday for submitting names for deacon or elder. Yes. And that is a term that begins this January and lasts for 3 years. All those rules have been written in your bulletins in the last couple of weeks about people who would be eligible for that and about how you go about it, because we would not ever nominate somebody who didn't know about it and didn't want to do it. So if you feel somebody is up to the job, approach them first, talk to them about it, and be in prayer about it, have them be in prayer about it, and if you all agree, get their name in. But your deadline is this Sunday.
That's right. So, going on, following the church this Sunday,
yes,
we will have a new Covenant Partners class in the fellowship hall. And that is exciting.
Always.
It always is exciting because that means we're getting new members to our wonderful church. And it's just wonderful to know that we're growing as a church right now, and it's what we wanted and planned, and it's God's plan.
Right.
So it's wonderful.
Yeah, and part of being Presbyterian is doing everything in a right manner, thoughtfully and prayerfully and carefully. And so there may be other churches, and I'm not saying this is wrong, it's just different, that just say, hey, you want to be a member? Great, you're a member. We like to take you through a process so that you understand what it means to be a Christian, to be a Presbyterian, to be part of Eco-Presbyterian, which is who we are, and to be a member of First Presbyterian Church, Carson City.
That's right.
Because our church, which is one of many eco churches, looks different than each one of them.
Correct.
And so we just like to prepare you for that sort of thing. It'll be a good thing. Yeah. Well, now, this one is very near and dear to my heart as family ministry coordinator. November 8th from 10 to noon in the fellowship hall. I am doing a continuation of Reverend, not Doctor. She is going to be Reverend Doctor.
Yes,
in fact,
she is.
She has
a friend on it right
a friend who teases her and says she's going to call her Reverend Dr. Fancy Pants. Currently, she is Reverend Kristen Orr, and she came and she did that astounding intergenerational discipleship relationship workshop with us. Well, that wasn't just a one-off. That was the start of this ministry we're working on. And so we're inviting you in, whether you came last time or not. If you did come last time, come back.
Right.
And if you weren't able to make it last time, come anyway. Because we're going to just review that a little bit, and then we're going to find what are our opportunities here, what strengths do we have, and we're going to use that to build a plan going forward that we can put into place that makes this a real ministry, not just sort of, oh, you're a little bit older, you have some life under you, go help people. Like, we want to support you in that and make it something really viable. So I'm excited because I've been planning this and praying about it, and
I'm gonna come to your class.
Great.
I am, and I didn't get to see the one that she put on.
It was
so
good.
To me, it's exciting. So, and I know you'll relay exactly what she talked about and what's going to be going on.
Yep.
Also, November 8th is the next lunch bunch, and that to be a part of that and sign up for that, you need to see Sandy Erzman and Diane Young.
Correct.
And to sign up. So make sure you see them. They're always in church.
Yes,
always.
Yes.
But do contact them or visit.
They'll get you taken care of.
They'll get you taken care of. Get you signed up. It's a fun thing.
That's a good thing. It really is. Yeah, I think you should sign up for a lunch bunch, and I'll come to yours. This man, let me tell you, among his many, many hidden talents, is a fantastic cook. And I don't want to make this a comparison or put down or anything. I just want to say we have a lot of men in this church that are amazing cooks. And I'm setting this women aside for a while because we do have women too.
Oh, absolutely.
But I mean, some of you men, you could put together a restaurant, it would be astounding. You just have it, you know it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's a real creative pursuit.
I enjoy cooking, so it's something. It's a hobby to me. It really is, and it's a release, and it's.
Well, anybody who eats anything he makes knows that it's a passion of his, though, because it comes out in the cooking. It's just pure love.
Thank you.
And I think that behind the camera we have another man that's the same thing.
He is.
Randall is the same sort of.
The master of the barbecue.
And of course, I go home and I rarely cook a meal. Now, my husband's in charge of that because he's got all the ideas.
Hey,
so
that's all right.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So well done, all of you. But that's a fun one, lunch bunch. Well, as we mentioned a little bit earlier, the missionaries are back from Thailand and South Korea. Very glad to have them on U.S. soil.
Yes.
I'm sure they were glad to be back, especially after that long flight. As we said, Ian stopped by and spent a little time with the staff yesterday, and I just appreciate that he knows that we could use that just to spend that little time with him. So we're very glad. We're just praying our praises that they were able to come back safely.
Yes, and we have an update on Cyndy Keller, and if any of you haven't heard about this, she's had some issues, medical issues, and so she's actually in Taiwan right now. And that's as of this morning with more issues.
Yeah, and we don't know what they are at this point.
Her family has a GoFundMe account, and we will share that link in the description.
Right, so if you're watching this video and you go to, if you would like to help with that, just go to the description. There should be a link there. I think I can put it there. I hope I can. If not, I can always put it in the email that goes out.
Right. And just understand also, when she's coming back, she's not coming back by herself.
Right, so she got permission to fly with a doctor.
Yes.
And so things were going well, and she had a 7-hour layover in Taiwan, and sometime in the middle of that, something happened.
Right, so
that's all that we know right now. We're truly giving you whatever information we have, but please, everybody keep her in your prayers, and if you feel called to donate to that GoFundMe, I know the family would appreciate that.
Yes, it would.
And just a huge shout out to everybody that was involved in that. Lou, Thank you so much.
Yes.
This kind of fell on your shoulders and the KLDP because the original health issues happened when they were in Thailand. But also the entire missionary team that went.
Yes.
They handled things so well. You cannot foresee a medical emergency.
Not like that.
And when you're in a foreign country, things work differently. You just don't know which way is up.
Correct.
And they handled it beautifully.
They did.
So when those missionaries come back on Sunday, please give them love and just...
We should also say Nina's over there too.
Nina
But
has
she's coming
stayed with
back
her.
separately now.
She is, and so we probably won't see her this Sunday. I don't think.
No, she comes back on Sunday.
So,
Yes.
But thank you to Nina too. But yeah, give some love to all the missionaries. They went through the ringer a little bit with this and the decisions, and the right decisions were made.
Correct. They were.
They were, and so we stand behind
Right.
them, and just our hearts are there for Cyndy and her family,
Yes.
that they can get her home and take care of her.
Yes. On a brighter note, I am going to say one thing. We didn't actually give recognition to Dave Kerr.
Oh, yes.
And he did a phenomenal job this last Sunday in place of Ian. And, we have a special place for Dave in our
We
hearts.
really do. We
for
do.
What he's done for us in the last few years to help us out. And he not only spoke and did several services before while in Bob's absence after passing, but he also made a point of coming over the hill and work with us as a staff.
He did. He did.
And we needed that. So,
Yep.
again, thank you, Dave, for everything. And
Yeah, it's very special
and
to
it
us.
was a wonderful, wonderful sermon, and everyone loved it.
I have not had a chance yet to even watch that. Of course, I missed the sermon because I was with the kids. But I'm going to give you a little preview. We are working, the kids and I are working on something for Advent, and it's going to be special.
Right.
It was the kids' idea. They came up with it. I'm facilitating it. It was their idea, and they are, to use, I don't even know if they use this word anymore, stoked. They were stoked. I hear, it's going to be fire. That's what I know. That's fire. It's going to be fire.
Really? That's
oh, yeah.
it. Oh, see, I'm way behind.
I know. So
these
mine.
words. It's okay.
It's going to be just wonderful, and I love that it came from the children's hearts.
That's right.
And they're excited to do this. And so yes, I have not seen that sermon yet.
Okay.
Because I was busy up here with them, but be looking forward to that very soon, because we're about to head, this next week is the last week in October. November will fly by, and before you know it, we will be in an Advent.
Yes, we are.
So,
and you and I have something specially planned for
We have that
our
too.
church to do the first week in
That's
December.
right.
And I'll tell you what, I spent this last hour trying to make sure everything goes together.
oh good, good, I hope, it will work out.
It will work
out.
together.
Yeah.
It'll come together, and it'll be
Yeah,
fun.
and Randall has something exciting planned for Advent also, so just great things
Okay.
that are happening all
Yeah.
around. We're excited about that.
You bet.
Want to still enjoy October, we have the Nevada Day Parade on the 1st, and please join us for
Yes.
that. Come see us out on the parade route. I almost forgot. Hugely important. If you can get us some candy for the parade, we will take donations of candy because it is really expensive. But if you're willing to put out like $10, $20 for a bag and get it to me by next Wednesday.
Woo.
Ooh, I know that's quick. But if you can, please, please, please do. We need the candy to pass out during the parade.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. I had forgotten to even put that one on our announcements
Well,
list.
it's all right. That's okay. Hey,
Yeah.
we're human.
Really? Some of us more colorful humans than others.
I don't know about that.
As we say goodbye to you this week, so long for now, we would like for you to
Like, subscribe, and ring the bell,
yes,
and share.
share. Absolutely. And then we will go ahead and we'll see you on Sunday. We're looking forward to that. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
예, 우리 네바다에 있는 160년 넘은 교회 이한 목사님 부부하고 성도들이 저희 교회 방문했습니다. 하나, 둘, 셋! 지금은 성만 뉴스 시간입니다. 가자!
일교부 아들이 왔습니다.
Sungman News.
The leadership of the Carson City First Presbyterian Church has paid a visit to the Sungman Church in South Korea. Go live to the scene.
Our family has arrived at Incheon International Airport and has now safely reached Sungman Church under clear skies. We are told that upon arrival, the family joined the mother's prayer meeting, where Pastor Ian offered a special prayer, blessing the attending mothers and their families. Following the service, a time of fellowship took place at Sungman Church's Haingbokhan Sikdang, where they enjoyed a meaningful time of connection with the elderly attendees. We pray for the continued spiritual partnership between Carson City First Presbyterian Church and Sungman Church, and wish Pastor Ian and his company a safe and peaceful journey home.
Sungman Church, which is known for its annual Neighbor Invitation Festival. We are receiving reports that the fervor of the evangelism event was so intense, the entire church structure began to shake violently, and ultimately, the church has lifted off into the sky. We go live now to our reporter on the scene.
I wish you happiness. 영아부 세가족 happiness. 아이들을 위한 인형극 happiness. 아장아장 환영도 happiness. 유치부 짝꿍 happiness. 같이 Jesus happiness. 아동부 friends happiness. 길을 가다 마주치면 happiness. 사랑부 사랑해요 happiness. happiness.
해피 땡스기빙 에브리원 추수감사주일 준비위원장을 섬기는 최장문 장로입니다. 추수감사절 주일을 생각하면 가을의 향기처럼 지난 시간의 모든 은혜가 그윽히 떠오릅니다. 이 모든 것이 주님의 은혜라는 찬양의 가사처럼 우리가 가진 것들 중에 작은 것 하나까지도 주님의 은혜임을 고백합니다. 은혜를 받고 누리고 나누는 성만 패밀리와 미국에서 오신 이한 목사님 부부와 홀스트 프리진 밥테리언 절치 리더십 모두 풍성한 추수 감사주일 보내시기를 축복합니다. 감사합니다.
I wish you happiness. 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 Oh, happiness.
Happiness. Anyway, but it's time to say goodbye, for the day.
Yes, it is.
And for the week, I should say.
Right.
So we need to ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
We need to share.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my gosh. I did it backwards.
Anyway, I was listening to that. I got that.
And I can't do it backwards.
If he does it backwards, should we be saying hello? I was going to break into so long, farewell, of Wiedersehen, adieu.
I'm so sorry. Would you start that?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.